Hey everyone, it's Carly and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first book on haul of 2020. So the books you're about to see may be your favorite, and I apologize now, but these books are just books that didn't work for me or books that I'm no longer interested in. Books I've either DNF'd recently and I'm just wanting to get rid of them because I want my shelves to be full of books that I've read and that I've liked and books that I want to read and stuff like that. So there's no point in keeping these on my shelf if I'm not going to like them. I'm just going to get rid of them. I'm going to be donating to my bookstore that I always go to, that I actually haven't been going to because I'm a book buying fan, so haha. Anyway, I'm just going to jump into these books that I am going to be unhauling. The first book, we're already starting off with a fucking bang. Scythe by Neil Schusterman. Yeah, so I actually picked this for a TBR jar picks for February. I tried it. I was a good percent into it, like maybe 50 or farther. And I just kind of like lost my interest in it. I was listening to an audiobook because I got told many times to listen to it on audio. And I tried it. In the beginning, I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool. But then in the beginning, in the middle of it, I was kind of like losing interest. I was like, what am I listening to anymore? So I was kind of like, I'm just going to DNF it. And that's what I did. So I'm getting rid of it. The next book is similar to why I got rid of the Scythe. And that is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Manisako. And I tried buddy reading this with Jocelyn. I tried buddy reading this with Jocelyn, and she got farther in it than I did, and I was just starting to like really get behind in doing it because I was just kind of losing interest in it as well. Like in the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, I think this is gonna be like a 5 out of 5 star book, and then once I got to putting it down and then never picking it back up, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna DNF it. It got boring, so I DNF'd it, and I'm getting rid of it. Next one that I'm getting rid of is this Demon Slayer Volume 1 manga. I got it from ALA, so I have no interest in reading it, so I'm just going to be getting rid of it. Next is one of the books that I actually, one of the first books I DNF'd in 2020, and that is Piece of Work by Stacey Hart. It is too art heavy, I guess you could say. Like, it talks too much about sculptors and art, and it wasn't the romance I was looking for, and it wasn't what I was expecting, so I DNF'd it and got rid of it. The next book I actually DNF'd like a while back in 2019, and I meant to get rid of it in 2019, but I forgot when I was getting rid of a bunch of books before that I forgot this was a part of it. But that is Forbidden by Tabitha Suzama, and y'all know that I actually did read this book like a good 70%. I was almost finished the book, and then I was like, I don't want this anymore. So it's about a relationship with a brother and sister and how they raise like their brother and sister, and like I really did like love this book pretty good, but it just wasn't enough for me to finish it. I DNF'd it at like 70%, which you all know that I don't usually DNF books from that far through, but it was just kind of like dragging towards the end, and then somebody DM'd me. I think it was Jocelyn. I think she ruined the ending for me on purpose because I asked her to, and I was like, cool, glad I didn't waste my time reading that. So it's going. The next book was for a secret TBR that I was going to be doing that I tried to do like in the beginning of 2018, I think, and I finally just took it off my shelf because I'm not going to get to it anytime soon, and because I want to pick different books. But that is From Twinkle with Love. I went into it not knowing what it was about for that purpose of the TBR, so whatever. Next book that I got rid of is one that I actually read, DNF'd, finished it, and now I'm getting rid of it, and that is There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins, and it's kind of self-explanatory. It was a very bleh kind of book. I gave it like 3 stars. I wasn't interested in continuing it, so I'm getting rid of it. Next book is kind of like 2 books to go together, and that is Dark Love by J.R. Ward. I tried to read this, and I got a little bit into it, and then I was like, okay, I don't really like how this is working out. I don't like it, and because I bought the second book, I'm DNFing. I'm not DNFing. I'm getting rid of that together, so these 2 are going goodbye. Next book I'm getting rid of is another like ALA manga sample that I got from ALA. Yeah. Next book is 99 Days by Katie Cantugno. I DNF'd this, I'm pretty sure. I listened to it on audio, didn't like it, DNFing it. Don't like Katie Cantugno anymore at all, never really did, so now I'm getting rid of all her books because I literally have like all of her books on my shelf for some reason, even though I never read any of them besides like some of this, and I was like, there's too many fucking characters in here, and it was so cringy. Next book, I don't know why I bought it. For some reason I thought I was going to read this, but it's Zodiac by Romina Russell. It's a fantasy. I thought I was really gonna like read this, but I just was like, I really had no intention of reading it, so I got it off my shelf. I'm getting rid of the that Zodiac notebook that I got from my last video, that unboxing video. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Next book is the same thing from that secret TBR from 2018. It's a little something different from Sandy Hall. Again, I have no idea what this is about. Next book is the same thing, secret TBR, Rise of Fire by Sophie Jordan. Next 2 books are Katie Cantugno books that I'm getting rid of. Top 10 and 9 Days and 9 Nights. These are like a continuation off of the 99 Days book, so I'm not really gonna fucking read them, obviously. So I have no clue how many books that was that I'm getting rid of to send to my bookstore, and honestly, a good portion of those books were from the bookstore that I bought it from. So now I'll be sending them back and getting money back for those. So I'm glad for that one. You guys will see how many books I just got rid of in the title somewhere, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this didn't spark any hatred for me, but you know, I don't really care because I got rid of all the books and I feel so much better. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big like, subscribe down below, join the family, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.